This is a very explicit podcast. You have been warned.
Holodeck Hype.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Hi, and welcome to Holodeck Hype. I'm your host, Frank.
And I'm Josh.
Welcome to the highest rated podcast on the internet in every category. Comedy, sci-fi, drama, erotic. Yeah, we've won a lot of accolades lately. Yeah, that's not going to get us anything. We had a lot of downloads, though, for our last one, which is very interesting. When you talk about Charles Dance...
when you talk about taking a shower with Chuck Dance, people pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to know how to get those stadium shower seats in their bathroom. And a brush on them in the middle.
God, just serve nachos to me while I get taking a shower. Perfect.
You should just get a life-size cardboard cutout of Charles Dance.
Oh, I already do. What are you talking about? It's him in the Golden Child. That's that drag when he turns into the dragon. I have that on my ceiling.
Jesus. I don't want to know what's on it. It's got to be waterproof. Oh, boy.
You know it is.
Josh, how can these fine people that listen to us get a hold of us?
Sure, they can email us at holodeckype@gmail.com. We're also on Twitter at holodeckype. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckype. And our podcast is hosted on Podbean, and it's holodeckype.podbean.com.
And as always, you do it.
You do it.
You go to youtube.com/holodeckype. Like, subscribe, comment, burn the internet. I don't know. I don't know what you need to do. We don't get any comments. Did we get any on our last one? I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
God, what's wrong with you people? Jesus.
I was just checking my phone, sorry. Not paying attention.
You just like go do your little bullshit. We're on episode 13, season 4, Devil's is Due. And Josh.
What?
Let's get this shit show on the road.
Perfect. There's no captain's log. There's just the eerie music. Oh, wait, does it go?
Oh, boy. Wow.
Data's
Casper.
Hey.
Jesus. Apparitions. Go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. We're gonna learn about.
Hey,
ghosts
you like
now.
it? You like this one because you know how you think the best one is that ghost one with Beverly, dude. You should,
Oh,
you should have your dick hard right now.
Oh, I'm pinching the tip. I got a clothespin on it. I'm losing a lot of blood right now. What?
I'm drinking Shock Tops. It's for the company I used to work for, you know. But they had they were running a 15-pack for like $10.
Jesus,
Shock
God.
Tops.
What's the over/under on those being finished tonight?
I imagine probably all 15 are going to be gone. I'm already 2 in, so.
Bon voyage.
Just get a little ship in a bottle and throw it out in a bathtub or something like that.
You throw it out on the street, just breaks. You're like, bon voyage.
There's just 15 cans that I throw out of the back door, too.
Oh, I thought you had bottles. I was going to say you get like a tiny ship.
That's the reason why.
Put it in the beer bottle.
That's why all these, like, because they never made Shock Top in a can. Well, they did the 25-ounce for, like, single serve, but, like, they just started making the cans, like, for a while now, but, like, a 12-ounce can, and dude, a 15-pack, it just says 3 free beers, and I was like, oh, $10? It's like, sign me up. God. I almost got a second one today.
Oh, yeah, 30 for 30? Oh, man. Jeez. You're stacking them deep.
They don't sell 30-packs where I live. It's illegal.
Yeah, but if you got 2, though, you'd be
it's a 30-pack. Yeah. I should just tape them together, shitty tape, and just make it like a 30-pack.
You bring your own duct tape, you write on it, special.
Right, 30-pack. It just says 30-pack on it.
Like, sir, these are just 2 scotch taped together.
Like a shitty fucking piece of paper that says 30-pack and a magic marker.
Yeah, you write special underneath it.
Here you go, here's your 30-pack. Get the fuck out of here.
They're just going to spit in your hand. Be like, go ahead, jerk off, you fucking piece of shit. Get out of here.
Oh, 30 packs. Man, in Georgia, they sell like fucking 36 packs, dude.
Wow. How do you even get that in your car?
I don't even know.
I'd already have to rent a U-Haul to fit. Oh no, man, that's a big boy. Don't they have like Costco's or Sam's Club or stuff like that?
I don't think they sell beer though in like those denominations, and there's weird state laws and stuff.
Yeah, maybe that's it. God, you just need to buy a drone that could fly those to you.
Just cases of beer flying in the air all over. Perfect.
Yeah, drop it on like a.
All I want is a bottle of wild turkey delivered to me every day.
Every day? Wow.
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
I mean, I only have 5 years to live anyway. I mean.
Yeah. Well, if you dye your hair red, I mean, you could be a problem child. So.
Well, I know. John Ritter's my dad.
God. You start using slingshot.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah. R.I.P.
He's a great man.
Mm-hmm. Sling blade.
It's like I think like Lloyd Bridges is his dad in those movies. He is. He's the guy who owns like the outdoor store or something like that. Remember?
Oh yeah, problem child. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. you start practicing with slingshot.
Like a Michael Richards dude is in there. Remember?
You should get a slingshot. Seriously.
I think I should. I've already been looking at crossbow pistols just to like shoot at stuff outside.
Oh man, perfect. Let's get you a blowgun and a slingshot.
Yeah.
Hot tip with the slingshot. You get metal washers and you shoot those instead.
Yeah. No, it's Jack Warden, Benjamin Big Healy. It's Jack Warden.
Jack Warden. Man.
Jack Warden's also the dad in Dirty Work, where he's like, "Where's the horse?" Remember that?
Man, I haven't seen that in years.
God, Dirty Work, so good. I think he's dead now.
Oh, Doyle?
Yeah, he died in 2006.
Oh, R.I.P.
It's too bad.
Jeez.
Let's just go down you got Michael Oliver, Gilbert Godfrey, Amy Asby, Michael Richards.
Ah, jeez.
Wow. God, Michael Richards, dude. Smiley Pies.
Oh, his best role ever was UHF.
Yeah.
That's over Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I don't care.
Sorry, all you haters out there.
I don't care.
I don't want to get. Well, we're not going to get angry comments. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking we might get angry fucking comments over that.
Nah, nobody's listening. Hey,
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know what I was going to say.
Welcome. Let's talk about your attitude today.
Attitude today.
Josh has a slight tude today.
To tell people that they need to go back to high school.
He's in a foul mood. Yeah. He's taking people. He's making them carry their books in a book bag. He's like, learn your locker combination.
I have to deal with people that have college degrees that never graduated high school for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, would you end up telling them to go back to high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, carry your books. Get to class on time.
Hey, remember when you learned in elementary school how to divide? Hey, that's all you need to do here. It's simple.
God, you need Alice Cooper on your phone. Welcome to my nightmare. Welcome to my nightmare. Play that while you're at a meeting. Oh, that'd be perfect. Put the phone down. Do a speaker. Be like, hey, just listen to this. You're in my world now.
I have 3 meetings on like Friday or on Monday, so maybe I will.
Yeah, I think you should make it more like a show. You know, you pull the blinds down, you put shades on. God, to wear like an '80s like thin tie, like a real thin tie.
Oh, real thin. I like those actually.
Yeah, an RT. Yeah. You come in, you play Welcome to My Nightmare. You know, maybe say, hey, look under your chairs, and they pull like a fake autographed picture of Jeremy Wade out.
Oh,
their chair.
Stop. Oh, did you watch that mosquito show that he had?
No, I didn't. I saw that though. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't know what it was exactly. I wasn't completely sure.
He got malaria. He got malaria when he was in some country. Country.
Yeah, they don't show us STDs.
Well, we know.
Just yeah, we already know. I don't know what you can get from fucking a fish. I really don't.
I don't know. Probably some weird diseases or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ask Wade. He knows. I mean,
yeah, you would probably know. I'm sure. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure
he's retired now. I don't even know how he did that because he's in some river somewhere swimming around with the fishes, becoming a fish.
Yeah, but he could also like swim down to the seabed and jerk off onto the eggs down there.
Yeah, you've already suggested that, but I don't think that's going to work. I think he needs to actually evolve into a fish before he can mate with a fish.
Right, yeah.
I don't think human semen and fish eggs can produce a actual vile embryo.
And that's been holiday.
I just got mad at you.
I know you did. I know. The hotness was there. I could hear it in your tone.
Hey,
God.
who's going to clean up the holodeck? I don't know. Maybe the fucking computer, Frank.
God, Josh has had many tudes at me. He's been mad so much. He's threatened to cancel me off the show.
That robot. I'm one more down payment away from that robot to make you.
Yeah.
And I'll make it the Real Steel robot. I'll actually have it in here. It'll be one of the Real Steel robots.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman comes to visit.
Oh, God. I'd cry. I'd start crying.
What if he held you like
I'd be like Logan.
Picard?
Oh, perfect.
He put you to bed.
He's strong
like
enough.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. Puts a claw on your butt to kill you.
Oh,
oh wait, what? God, spoiler alert for Logan.
I know you keep trying to tell people that he puts it in his butt or something. I think you tried to do that.
Wolverine's fucked up, man. He does some crazy shit.
When they make the young version of him, or like the the soldier of Wolverine, they actually do a pretty good job. Yeah. And
Yeah. That does.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job. I know it's not perfect, right? But it's
but
pretty good.
It's pretty damn close. I mean, man, it's kind of weird. I guess they do that with like Captain America, though.
They didn't do so well when they did the version of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator Genesis. That was my favorite. You see old Schwarzenegger with the nude CG young Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
He was so perfect.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that movie. I know you didn't, but
it's like a sack of fucking.
I liked it.
Hot bags of potatoes, dude.
The one I didn't like was the one with fucking Claire Danes. Rise of the Machines, T3.
Is that the third one? Oh, yeah.
3, yeah. And then you had the one, Salvation, where you got fucking robot snakes with fucking, what's his name?
Christian Bale.
Batman, yeah, Christian Bale.
Yeah, that's where he had the notorious blow up on the set. That was amazing.
Is that what it is? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
God.
He's great, but he's fucking psycho. He's like Val Kilmer. He's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that speech, man, that's amazing. Like I've recited that before. I love that speech.
Psychopath, man.
Get out of my fucking shot! Gets so mad, dude. It's so crazy. I can't imagine being that pissed off.
I bet you he's murdered somebody in real life. You think?
Oh yeah, I believe he could get away with it too.
Oh sure, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you killed someone and then painted them green and put like a Ninja Turtle bandana on them, most people are just gonna be like, "There's a fucking Ninja Turtle in the sewer."
I don't know if you can make you'd have to put like an actual like bodysuit on them.
Yeah, but who's gonna question a Ninja Turtle being in the sewer? You're gonna get away with murder for sure.
I'm gonna think there's gonna be a ooze down there, so that's what made it. Obviously.
Yeah, it's a sound plan for sure. Yeah.
4 baby turtles. Pizza. Krang. Oh, God. Shredder!
Oh, we've already had Krang moments.
Oh, God. Krang is just... And I never did watch that. And I made a vow. We did it. That I'd watch the newest...
the newest one because they had Krang in it.
Because Krang was supposedly in it, so maybe I'll do that.
Krang Tang.
I probably rented it and I got drunk while we were here. Well, I probably rented it when I was talking to you on here and then forgot about it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, right when I listened back to most of our podcasts, I'm like, God, I remembered I was going to watch that or say that. I never did. It's like,
by the time it's over, you've forgotten already.
Yeah, I'm ready to blow this place up.
I remember this. I remember this lady. Remember her?
No, I kind of do. Yeah,
she's weird.
Yeah. She's got like a wedding cake hair. Like her hair's all fucking topped up.
I like wedding cake. No, I'm joking.
Do you? Jesus. Only eating other people's wedding cakes.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Speaking of, one time I went to a wedding with my friend and his I think his sister was getting married or someone she knew or something. And the girl that was like a bridesmaid's like, I'm in the wedding, so I don't have time to take pictures. She's like, can you take them of the wedding for me?
Oh, you gave the wrong person the wrong job. I'm sure there's pictures of your dick all over that.
She did not know. She doesn't know who I am.
She thought you were. Oh, look at this! Look at this nice man right here. He'll take the pictures for us. And all you're sitting there thinking about is like, God, how many upskirts and how many pictures of my dick can I get in there?
Yeah, she doesn't know under my shirt. I'm just pulling a nipple chain. God.
Yeah, hard. As you got the fucking Hellraiser cube spinning around in your chest instead of a heart.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing CDs. So anyway,
got hooks everywhere.
As you would imagine, I would have ruined it, and I did. I took pictures of like shits and toilets. I went around and like zoomed in on all these old ladies like fat asses.
Oh
like,
yeah,
every single picture was just that. And like I took.
So what happened? What happened afterwards, though? What was the aftermath of this?
Well, the conclusion is that we left and she didn't get them developed because it was around when you had to get them developed.
Oh Jesus!
And she developed them. And when she got him back, she was fucking pissed, dude.
So what did she do? She didn't do anything to you? I mean...
Well, I didn't live there, so it wasn't like a big deal. But she was like yelling and like pissed off and screaming about how it like ruined the wedding and shit. Like she wanted pictures of the bride. Not one of them was of the bride.
Oh,
dude.
Of course not. I don't expect you to do anything, right?
God, thanks. Jeez, Mom, you're in my head. Oh, wait, what?
Shh, shh, shh.
Go to bed.
Oh God, yeah. What is this thing?
Oh boy, it's like something from Guar. That's awesome. Oh man, that's fucking awesome. But it's bad as shit.
It's like the devil. That's the devil. I guess the devil of Klingon world.
God, it makes me want to watch like an '80s horror movie.
You know? So
shady. I love that. I love puppetry.
That wasn't a puppet. That was just a dirty mask.
Yeah, it was. Someone in like some cloth taped on a bathrobe. Done some magic, done. Wow.
Oh God, this one spit up all over me like a baby. Jesus.
He burped it. You should have burped it.
It got all over my keyboard. That's not the only thing that's been on there.
Oh.
Wait a second.
I can't believe you pooped on your keyboard.
Yeah, that's what it is. Fucking poop.
In that potty train. Mom says I did bad.
Mom says I did bad in my toilet.
Oh, yeah. Pop your top. God, I heard that shock top.
Shock top? Pop tops? Let me just clean off my keyboard. God.
God.
It's the second time I've been doing this today.
Oh, boy. Dun, dun.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'd like to do the reading rainbow noise. Dun, dun. You gotta turn the page. You gotta get past it. How many times a day do you think your girlfriend hears, oh, just clean up the keyboard in here?
Probably a couple times.
2 to 3 on average.
I don't know if I could do 2 to... You think... I don't know. I'm an old man now. I could keep up with the 2 to 3 a day.
So you put one in a cup in the freezer.
Oh, so you defrost it then throw it on your keyboard? Just so you can clean it off?
Yeah.
It's
like
kind
spilled
of dumb.
milk on the keyboard.
It's kind of dumb.
It's convoluted. It's just the way I like to work.
So you get off on the act of cleaning off your keyboard?
And no, I just like being bad, like spilling it on there.
No, you did destroy someone's wedding.
It's true. That is true. And someone's life, probably, at some point.
You think?
Yeah, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I figured.
It seems like something you would do.
Whose life do you think you destroyed?
Well, I can't say names on here, but yeah, sure. A previous girlfriend I dated, probably.
You destroyed her life?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think highly of yourself, huh?
No, I don't think highly of myself. I know that it happened. Was not a good outcome.
That's sad.
Why did this get personal all of a sudden? No. I don't know what she's doing, actually, but...
Just joking.
You can if you want to.
I'm sure she's doing all right.
Oh, I'm sure she recovered. Well, who wouldn't?
I dated this guy who just made pizzas all the time. He took pictures of his dick.
Kept sending them to me over and over.
This was probably before... God, do you imagine if you actually took pictures and had them develop and then send them in the mail to somebody all the time?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think that would happen because my cousin worked at a photo developing place.
Can't you take pictures of your dick though?
No,
Why not?
Like you would have to call the police. Like, well,
just a picture of your
policies
dick.
About like nudity and shit like that. Like they'd have to call the police. I don't know.
So you can't take pictures of. You can't take pictures of. Just what if a woman wants to have naked photos of you? You have to get them professional. So you can't go to like a retail place, obviously, right?
Yeah, like a retail place.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, because I was like, but I should still be able to take a picture of my dick if I wanted to.
Well, now you probably can. I don't know.
Well, of course, you're not getting developed. It's all digital.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you accidentally texted to your grandma or something like that, then yeah.
Trust me, I've made mistakes texting people certain things. Not that, but like I've made mistakes.
A lot of happy birthday, Uncle Tom. Just a dick in a toilet.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, now.
Well, that's interesting. Well, I feel like you should be able to take a picture, even if you're developing them. Why can't you take a picture of nudity?
I don't know. They just had some kind of nude, like, because I remember another friend that actually went to Mardi Gras and like developed all the pictures he took of chicks showing their tits for.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
And they wouldn't give him any of them. They had to get rid of them.
It's bullshit. Well, would they give you back the negatives so you could do it somewhere else where they would do it? Or do they take the negatives too? That's some fucking bullshit.
I don't know if they do or
There's
not.
anti-privacy. I'd see that place.
God, you're so hot right now. The tude's in. Heat is on.
It's on the street. The heat is. Na, 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 na.
God. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm already super frustrated about this already.
About the show, or just? I want to see more of that monster, man.
I know.
That was amazing.
I doubt you're gonna get to see anything.
I want more monster. The Devil's Pube. I meant cube.
What is this one called again? Devil's Due.
Devil's
Is she supposed to be the devil or something?
I don't know. Is she El Diablo?
El Diablo. Succubus.
Many names for her.
I renounce God.
Gee, oh yeah. Strigoi.
I renounce God.
See me now, Elizabeth. Little Dracula for you. Little Dracula theater. Dracula's theater. Would you go see Dracula if they did like a Bram Stoker play of it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that'd be really cool if they did, actually.
They would have to cast it correctly because there are certain people that I want playing certain roles.
Okay, let's go through. Who do we want? And bear in mind, like, we're not probably going to get the people from the movie.
So I can't use the people from the movie, or I can?
No, you can't.
So I can't.
You have to cast all new people.
So as Dracula... Oh, man, this is actually, you're putting me on the spot, dude. You really are.
I think you're getting upset already. Coming back.
No, I mean, because I can't imagine there being anything better. Like Van Helsing, like, who would you pick for Van Helsing? Hugh Jackman already played Van Helsing, but I didn't think it was that great.
No, it was a terrible movie. But I watched it anyway.
Guess who I would pick for Dracula?
Red from the 70s show.
Clarence Boddicker as fucking Dracula? Perfect.
Clarence
I could never
Boddicker.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. No, dude, if you could get Patrick Stewart about 20 years ago, 25 years, so like right now.
So now this is like a play that should have already happened.
Yeah, so I mean, I would pick Patrick Stewart, but it would have to be like, okay, so we're watching him as 1991. He's too old now because you have to go back and he has to be able to change and be younger.
God, he would a young Patrick Stewart would chew everything out of that fucking script. He would just be so like into it that you would just be like, wow, this guy's almost overacting because he's doing so well.
That original is just so well casted, like Van Helsing and Anthony Hopkins. Right. That's perfect. He's like an older man, a doctor. Perfect. That's the way Van Helsing was depicted in the book.
Yep.
Keanu Reeves is a little bit not great, but good enough.
A little bit rough. He's a little bit rough at that time. Like he's
Yeah.
better in John Wick, which is weird because it's like he's gotten better.
I don't know.
Really?
I think he's a good actor, but he needs to be in a certain.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be doing a fake English accent ever.
Blazing blue and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty bad when he says
Yeah, it's not good. Mina Harker, she does great as Winona Ryder. Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love Lucy. I don't even know who that girl is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know who Lucy is.
And then Carrie Ells, what's his name? Lord, I forget the guy's name. I've read the book a bunch of times, seen the movie, but whatever, the Lord. And the two other guys,
Tom Waits.
Tom Waits is Redfield. Yeah. It's great. And then the two guys that they have as the other suitors, the guy who manages the insane hospital, and then obviously the Texan. You could maybe do better casting those, but
yeah, sure. What about I know he's not live, but David Bowie as Van Helsing?
I think David Bowie as Dracula would be better.
Oh wow.
Actually, you know what? I made my decision already. Terry Crews, Dracula.
Blackula. Okay, sure. Now we're doing Blackula.
Hey, it doesn't matter what race he is.
I know, but the most famous ones are the Blackula movies.
Perfect. Terry Crews, dude. Imagine him just coming out. He tries to be all eloquent, and then he just punches you in your head.
Yeah. Put some tight shirt on, it just busts off.
He just rips it off. He's always wearing just shorts.
Oh yeah, when you're that big, dude, you're hot. You run hot.
Always wearing shorts.
Yeah, he's got fruit roll-ups in the pocket.
God, why fruit roll-up? No, fruit by the foot, dude. Fruit by the foot.
He needs a snack.
Fruit by the foot.
He's hungry.
No, yeah, you put me on the spot. Maybe I could think about this.
Yeah, it seems too insurmountable because the movie's too iconic for both of us that
I can't think of anybody better.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, and I'm not very contemporary as to who is like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Gary Oldman was the perfect age for him to be able to kind of be younger, but then also, well, I mean, they used a lot of prosthetics, so.
Right.
But he was kind of the perfect age, and like so was everybody else. It was casted so right that Francis Ford Coppola did.
Yeah, let's go in reverse. Who would you not want to be each character?
Just anybody that's in Twilight movies or something like that.
Oh, perfect. Is Gilbert Godfrey as Van Helsing?
Oh, God. Gilbert Godfrey as Dracula?
Oh, my God. How terrible. Why is there no our way? God, he's just like squawks.
The children of the night. Oh God, look at this suit. Like, look at this little night.
Oh shit, God, he's got a romper on, dude.
I want to get some. Basically, so somebody in the prop department was like, "Let's just get a sheet and we'll make a belt and kind of fashion some shorts and put them on."
No, those are rompers, dude. That's a one piece. That's all sewn together.
I think I should. I'm gonna start wearing those out.
You have to take a shit. You just got to fucking push those sleeves aside and let it drop, dude.
I can't imagine. I saw like a thing that men were wearing those, and I was like, "What?" And women even. Yeah, they make them for men now. It's like a trend.
That's serious? Jeez.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, well, sure. But then I thought, even for women, so you have to take the whole thing off when you have to take. Oh yeah, I guess you could take the sleeves and let it go down. Right. Yeah,
but then you're letting your clothes touch some dirty fucking public toilet.
Yeah, what if you're a fucking airport toilet, dude? You kidding me?
There's a cesspool of disease there, God.
I was in Chicago. I was in O'Hare not too long ago, and I had to take a dump. Let me tell you something. That fucking airport is a fucking shithole, man. I fucking hate that airport.
Yeah, it's a hot mess. There's a lot of shits being taken into those bathrooms.
God, I can only imagine this fucking just the sewer lines and where stuff is getting backed up in there. It's just. Can you imagine all the big fat people that are in there eating fucking dirty, overpriced meals and taking dumps?
Oh yeah, Frito dumps.
God, yeah, get a big bag, getting a $5 bag of snack size Frito Lays, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I got a Perrier that was $5. I'm not complaining about the money. One, I don't even pay for it. It's not my money when I buy it. But the thing is like, I want to be able. I'm thinking about getting one of the paying. If I'm gonna pay to be in those clubs. Where I can go to the club at the hub, wherever hub I go through, so I can have a nice clean bathroom for the it's like private.
Yeah, and then a drink, like a little bar.
Oh yeah, drinks free.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm ready for it, dude.
Perfect.
I'm almost ready.
Executive suite.
I already pay for I don't pay for first class, but I pay to be like the first right after first class, so I can have more leg room. I always pay the extra $50 for it.
Yeah, I mean that's not that much amount, like, to pay for comfort, I guess.
I mean, first class is usually $200-$300 depending on the flight, so I don't do that. But
yeah, sure.
Work probably wouldn't pay for it either. But the $50 extra, I'll pay for it with my own money. I don't care.
You need to like petition for it. Be like, hey, I'm worth it.
I'd probably get it actually, but I just don't want to. I don't want to push buttons right now.
Just be like, I need first class. Like, I deserve it.
I probably could get it, to be honest, but I wouldn't. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to push for it.
God, you can look down at the villagers in the plane, the fucking peasants.
God,
open that curtain.
You just get free drinks, dude. I would be such a mess. They would be like, I'd be like, so what's your whiskey selection? They always have one. I'd be like, this, no wild turkey.
you just tap on their temple. Shame, shame, shame.
What are you doing?
See that exit door?
I'd be like this. Yeah. You better get in the exit door and go to the duty-free shop and get me a fucking bottle of wild turkey.
See you later, toots. God, what are you, fucking 1930s?
Of course.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's just light up a cigarette immediately when I walk in there, too. God, I'm in the 30s, dude. Yeah. Not that we flew commercially in the 30s. But...
yeah, exactly. You're a madman. God. You're Don Draper on there.
Considering we used to smoke cigarettes in a pressurized tin can.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me.
It's crazy. It's nuts.
Some of the grocery stores here, if you go to an older one where they like kind of pass down the the shopping carts. They call them buggies around here, which I fucking hate. But yeah, but
it's terrible.
You can see that it was made to have an ashtray in it.
Really?
Ashtray in a fucking shopping cart. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you never know. That might not have been an ashtray. It could have been a sperm sample cup holder.
Perfect, right? Petri dish, yeah.
Yeah. And then the hottest girl you see while you're grocery shopping, you give it to her. Like, hey. Feel like the way this...
You're like, God, that's so gross. You're like Miggs and fucking Silence of the Lambs. Remember when he throws cum at Jodie Foster? Remember that? That's fucking horrible.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fucking,
I didn't sound very convincing, did I?
Fucking Anthony Hopkins is like, keep away from him, and when she goes up there the first time, he's like, that guy's going crazy, and then afterwards he throws at one of them he throws fucking cum on her. It's fucking ridiculous.
Right.
And I didn't get that the first couple times I'd seen that movie. I was like, what the fuck? And then you see it, yeah, and so she comes back, and he's jerking off when she's going to just go see Hannibal Lecter. Now, This goes back to the better part of Manhunter, the better Hannibal Lecter movie, which isn't. It's basically Red Dragon. Remember Red Dragon?
With the very first one. Does that have, God, like, what the fuck's his name? Shit, I can't think of his name. Brian Dennehy, maybe?
No, it's William Peterson from CSI.
Okay.
But remember Red Dragon with Hannibal Lecter, right?
Yeah.
Edward Norton, right? The one they remade, but that was originally called Manhunter, and that's William Peterson. And it's made in 1986.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good. Actually,
it's really good. It was one of my favorite. It's one of the best. Like Joan Allen's in it. Dennis Farina, if you remember him. Tom Noonan. Yeah, Tom Noonan is the bad guy.
Noonan's son? Oh, shit.
Yeah. And who's a blind? Because she's a blind. Remember, he the bad guy. And who pays and that's the reason why I like it so much. The guy who plays Hannibal Lecter, and all you see him is because William Peterson goes and visits him like a couple times. The guy who plays Hannibal Lecter is
Gerard Depardieu.
Brian Cox. So this brings in, so it's kind of weird. Brian Cox is William Stryker from the X-Men movies. Remember him?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't remember. I'm just going to stop right now because I can't go down this with you. You don't understand.
Which X-Men movies though? Like,
remember, he's the guy that made like Wolverine, did all those lab tests, and put it adamantium.
Is that X-Men 2?
Yeah,
right?
it's 2, pretty sure.
Yeah. God, it's been a long time since I've seen that, but that one's really good actually. But it's been a while since I've seen that one. You mean Weapon X?
Yeah, whatever.
Shing shing. Wolverine. I love you, Wolverine. Put a claw in my butt. Oh, wait. What?
Because that was the whole thing about Wolverine, is that before he got the adamantiums, he was actually have like a bone. Remember? He had a bone Wolverine.
Rephrase what you're saying here.
He had his claws were made out of bone. Remember that?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, jeez, it's Bone Wolverine. That's a new one. He had a bone
Just
Wolverine.
name of this episode, Bone Wolverine.
Perfect. But yeah, remember the claws on the girl are bone as well, or not? Are they adamantium? No, they're
no,
actually
she
bone.
had adamantium. Yeah.
Oh, she did? Okay.
God, this become like some weird comic book podcast. I was like, she had adamantium. Jesus.
Here I'm talking about Miggs fucking throwing cum on Jodie Foster as well. Jesus.
Well, you said that shopping cart had like sperm sample cup holders.
No, you said that. I said it was a fucking ashtray, and then you said it was a petri dish full of cum.
Can't believe you said that.
That's ridiculous. I would never say that. Coming from a guy who took pictures of old women's fat asses for some lady that asked him to take pictures of their wedding.
Well, I thought you could, it'd be like a CSI crime scene. She could
You said
pull
you took
it all
pictures
together.
you said you took pictures of poop in the toilet. That's amazing.
Right. Yeah.
So did you take a dump, then take a picture of your own dump, or did you just find the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Now.
So you had to take a dump while you're at this, perfect. Yeah. I mean, I usually have to take a dump when I'm in everywhere. So.
Well, weddings make me nervous, and I kind of get the stomach grumbles.
Oh, gotcha.
This guy, I see two people like I could never be.
Okay, gotcha.
Two human people.
Two human people in love.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Could show emotion like that? No.
God, look at the devil here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit, man. This one's amazing. This actually might be really good. Wow.
It's the devil's due. God, they had a cod piece there. Did you see his cod piece?
Did they?
Yeah.
Devil's cock?
The devil's cod piece.
That's not impressive. 17 here. Picard.
I
my dog tags?
I got a tattoo on my fucking dick.
See my dog tags?
He had his like, tattoo on his own dick. Do people tattoo their dick? I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, I mean, you're right. Ball sack? Can you tattoo your ball sack?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you could, dude. That looks like 80-year-old skin, dude. What are you gonna?
You could stretch it out, right? So somebody would have to stretch it, like pull your grandma's tongue out and then stretch it out.
Ugh, God.
That's what you call when you grab the extra skin of your ball sack and you flap it around.
I've
It's
always
called your
said
grandma's tongue.
I've always said bat wing, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tomato.
yeah. I mean, we're at the same point. Yeah, sure.
We're right there.
Yeah, the circumference. It's the axiom.
So when you pull your grandma's tongue and you like spread it out, I guess you could tattoo that, right? That would be painful as shit.
Why great grandma?
I don't know, grandma's tongue. That's always what it was.
Huh? Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I
That's
think
crazy.
Batwing. I mean, whatever. Whatever you want to do. I don't criticize you.
Jesus, and that's holiday guy. God, it's gotten too hot to handle.
Yeah, this room's hot. I'm sweating.
What you gonna do? Bad boys are coming for you.
Bad boys. I really like
Cops.
both of those movies. I know they're not good, but I like
The
them.
bad boy movies
I like them. I'm sorry.
with Big Willie style.
God, they're good, dude. Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah, what happened to him?
He's just not doing it. I remember there were a couple movies like called National Security with Steve Zahn from Saving Silverman. Do you remember that?
Oh boy,
Steve Zahn, he's a big mustache. National Security is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. I'm not joking.
Man, I've never even heard of it. It's crazy.
It's Martin Lawrence and Steve Zahn.
Never
And they
even
play
heard
this
of it.
like this hardcore rap music, and he's like at police training camp. Martin Lawrence is, dude. he's shooting. You know how they shoot up the Point Break. Remember also when they like shoot up the cardboard cutouts, and you're supposed to shoot the villains and not the like the good people. He shoots like the civilians and none of the bad guys.
That's awesome.
He goes, that guy's just chilling.
They're not doing anything wrong.
They're just playing this like hardcore gangster rap like beat, and it's just like he's driving the car and he flips it over and stuff like that. It's so perfect.
Did you ever see Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart?
No, I'm not a big fan of Kevin Hart, unfortunately.
Dude, it's fucking good. Yeah. Will Ferrell has to go to jail, so Kevin Hart just like owns his own business. He's not even that crazy, and like Will Ferrell sees him. He's like the only black guy he ever saw, so he's just like, I'm gonna pay you to tell me how to get ready for jail.
Racist stereotyping implies that he gets him. Jesus.
Yeah, whatever. He thinks he's a drug dealer and shit, but he's just like he just works in the parking lot, and like it's so great, dude. He like doesn't know what jail's like, so he just fucking makes shit up, and Will Ferrell does it, and it's ridiculous, dude. It's really good.
Well, maybe I'll give it a try. I think I stopped somewhere with Will Ferrell, and it just never started back up again, and I don't know where that point happened.
That's a shame.
I know he's great, but it stopped, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It never really stopped for me. I love like everything he does. Like he's just so ridiculous. But then he was off for a little bit, so he's got a new movie coming out that actually looks pretty good. But I like Jason Mantzoukas that's in it too. And
yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's great.
I like what's her name? What's in it? The girl.
The girl
from Parks and Rec. God, I can't think of her name. But anyway, she's in it. Saturday Night Live.
Alison Brie?
No. Will Arnett's ex-wife.
Oh, geez, how come she's not on Get Hard movie?
No, not Get Hard. The new movie that's coming out with The House. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Jason.
Girl from I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
How can I not think of her name? I'm feeling really stupid today. Amy Poehler, Jesus.
Done and done. We solved the mystery.
I didn't have to type it in even.
Just came up automatically.
Yeah, she's great. I think she's great. Yeah,
she's awesome. Parks and Rec was good.
Yeah, I have for Nick Swardson.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
not Nick Swardson. Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman. Yeah, that guy.
And then you got Chris Pratt. And I love Aubrey Plaza.
Oh yeah,
and Aziz. I think he's okay. I like him. I like his show on Netflix. I've seen it all. I think it's really funny. I think it's funny. I don't think he's like super funny. It's not my type of comedy, but it's funny. And then you got Rashida Jones. She's amazing. Rob Lowe's in that fucking show.
Oh yeah. Adam Scott. Baby.
Yeah, I like Adam Scott too.
He's great in Step Brothers. My God, he's amazing in Step Brothers.
I don't think I've ever seen Step Brothers.
Oh my God.
I know you and one of our other friends thinks it's great, but I think that's where I stopped. It's like the Billy or Ricky Bobby with Will Ferrell, that NASCAR thing. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh man, Step Brothers is fucking amazing. You have to see Step Brothers.
I know. I think I've seen it, and I just don't remember it. You know, I drink a lot.
So good, dude. So good. It's a great movie. Cheers.
Devils do.
Devils do. Cheers. God. What's behind them? Like some shitty fucking macrame?
Yeah,
like, what is that shit?
I don't know. So he's just proving right now that he can make, like, do the things that she did because she says she has superpowers or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, she was changing into shit earlier, so...
He's just saying that he can do all the tricks that she said. Like, look, he just turned off the shaking and stuff.
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm into S&M, too.
Look, I just made you disappear. I bet you're in my cage right now, in my quarters.
Try to crawl under the stage. There's tunnels under that.
I made a secret vent that goes straight to the play game. Oh my God! Look what it is.
Back. Hey, yeah. Speaking of, hang on a second.
The Feklar, dude. They call that the Feklar.
So there's something coming on the History Channel about Jack the Ripper. I don't know if you've seen.
With H.H. Holmes or whatever that he might have been the guy from
right,
Chicago.
Yeah, he might have been that. But they closely document like a house, and he
I
had
know.
all
He's
these
the play
rooms
game.
and stuff like.
It's not the play game because mine's real dolls, obviously. Folks, dolls.
Right, but man, I was just watching. I was like, shit, he stole the play game. Like,
he didn't steal the play game.
He stole it, dude. He stole the play game from me.
He got in a Doc Brown time machine DeLorean and came to the future from me and stole it from our podcast, right? And then went back to the 1930s.
Exactly. That is the biggest problem. He might be an ancient alien.
Then he found out about our podcast about how we got, what was that thing that you went back in time to steal? It was like the dick enhancer or something like that you stuck in your pee hole.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
And then that's when you saw yourself at the grocery store and you came on your young version of yourself. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that vividly.
But that's the reason why we started going back in time, is to get to it's some sort of like device that you stick up your peephole or something like that Picard was holding in the first thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I mean, right. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, I thought if we went back in time, we were only on a mission to come on it ourselves.
Oh, no. I mean, for you, maybe, but...
Yeah, DNA from the future.
Here's your DNA. See how much I fucked it up from doing drugs and drinking.
Jesus Christ. I've never done any of those. God.
I know you haven't. Neither have I.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I haven't done any.
It's all alleged. God, I don't even know what you're talking about
God,
or who you're talking
Robitussin
about
right now. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm drinking. What'd you say? I'm drinking Robitussin?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
God, you know you're robo-tripping right now?
Oh, yeah. Sin will be sniffing chocolate like cocaine.
Oh, God. Yeah, perfect.
Coca.
You just need to get, like, Advil tablets and just crush them up and snort them.
Wow. That's another low that I don't think I can reach. It's bad enough, like, picking up the phone to, like, order a pizza. I feel like a piece of shit.
I don't use the phone.
Oh, yeah. Well, even clicking on the internet. I mean, because when here's the problem is that they should have some kind of like a camera that pops up and automatically syncs to your camera and makes you take a picture of yourself while you're ordering the pizza.
Why? So you stop?
Yeah, you just need to really, I usually put a mirror up, but
you go to the bathroom and look at yourself in the mirror before you eat it. Hey, show's over.
You need to really look at what you're doing.
You think? I mean, I think that would actually go against the sales model that they want to increase their sales.
Sure, but you could do,
because I think a whole lot of overweight people would, like, if I looked in the mirror right now and say, "Hey, you want a pizza?" I'd be like this. Yeah, sure. Right now, I just hit the button. I wouldn't even think about it. But I think there's a lot of fat people that would actually be like this. Wait a second. Well, fat people are ridiculous, so they probably wouldn't care either. So.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. You could make an offshoot, like a makeup company on the side that takes you to it, and it's like, you want to look prettier than this? Like, let's be honest. And you sell more of the makeup.
I guess I would always say yes to that. I'd be like, yeah, of course I want to look prettier. But order me that pizza, thanks. Okay, let's go.
Sure, I'll order a sundress on Amazon and wear it while eating the pizza.
I really like yellow sundresses.
Yeah, who doesn't? Okay. They look like a Morton Salt girl's boots.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's been Holodeck Hype.
Another episode in the bag. Head over to holodeckhype.podbean.com to check out all of our episodes. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckhype. Follow us on Twitter at holodeckhype. Email us at holodeckhype@gmail.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel Holodeck Hype.